sorry, Chad. I don't know how to do intros, dude. Sorry. Welcome to Dank Kitchen, the only cooking show on YouTube. Don't bother fact checking that, because I'm right. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make your very own Whopper from home. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm super excited. Let's go! So first things first, let's go over all the ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need some lettuce, you're going to need some tomato, you're going to need some onion, you're going to need this beautiful bun, you're going to need your condiments, which is of course ketchup and mayo, and most importantly, you're going to need your meat. Now, a lot of people don't know this about Burger King, but they actually use aardvark in their meat. Now, if you guys can't get a hold of aardvark, I completely understand. It's not exactly something you can exactly get at your local butcher store or whatever. But there's a good thing, because you can actually get your own ground beef at home to pretty much the quality of aardvark meat. All you gotta do is leave it out for a good 5 to 6 months and you're there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the most important part, which of course is the patty. Now, just like most fast food restaurants, Burger King's patties aren't 100% meat. They do put in filler. Now, while we don't know exactly what Burger King does use in their patties as filler, we can't take an educated guess as to what that is. Perfect. So now that you got your filler, you're gonna want to go ahead and mix your meat together. That way you can get that perfect patty going. Alright, so now that you got your meat all mixed up, you're gonna want to go, ooh. Alright, so now that you got your meat all mixed up, now you can go ahead and make it into a patty. So once your patty's ready, you're gonna want to go ahead and throw that on the grill. Now, most people know Burger King charbroils their burgers. Now, there's a lot of confusion as to what charbroil means, but I figured it out. You see, what it actually means is burnt as f***. So what you're actually going to want to do is leave this on for about 25 minutes per side. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get all of our toppings ready. So before we get started on the toppings, you're actually going to want to wash them. But to make sure you get that authentic Whopper flavor, what you're going to want to do is wash them in the same style that they wash them at the restaurant, which, as a lot of people don't actually know, isn't in a traditional sink. It's actually done in the toilet. Uh-oh, guys. Looks like we got a little residue. We just get rid of that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and talk about how you want to prepare your toppings. Now, here we have some very nice, good sized tomato slices. However, there's one problem. These are far too big for Whopper standards. What you actually want to use is these tiny little itty bitty thin slices. That way you get to the standards of not having almost any tomato on your burger at all. So go ahead and get rid of these. Up next is the onion. Now, contrary to popular belief, you don't want to use the white part of the onion. What you actually want to use is the paper-like skin on the outside, because everyone knows that's where all the good stuff is. And finally, we have the lettuce. And I mean, guys, you guys already know what I'm gonna do with this. Come on, we all know it.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
All right, so it's been about an hour and a half, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Yummy. How good does that look, guys? All that mulch and dirt sticking out. All right, I think that's good and done. Yep, nice and burnt. So all that's left to do now is assemble our Whopper. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to want to do is take our lovely bun. As you can see, this is absolutely dry as can be and incredibly stale. The reason for that is because we dry aged it, aka left it out to dry for about 3 days, which is the perfect amount of time you want to do it for. So the first thing you want to do is add your condiments. Now remember, the key to the Whopper is the drier, the better. So you're gonna wanna add as little as possible. That's too much. Perfect. Now we're gonna wanna add our ketchup, same amount. Perfect. Now you're gonna wanna put all your condiments on one side so that half of the burger will have absolutely nothing on it. Now let's go ahead and put our bottom bun together. Let's take some of that beautiful
Burger King foot lettuce.
You know what? Let's add a little more flour to that. Perfect. Next, we're gonna take our ridiculously thin tomato, and of course, our lovely onion skins. Put those right on top. And last but not least, our delicious burnt to a crisp patty. There you go, guys. How delicious does that look? Now, all that's left to do is taste the fruits of our labor. Yum. Well, there you go, guys. Hopefully, if you follow these steps properly, you too can make your own Whopper at home. Until next time, this is Dank Kitchen. I'm Dank Dagnol, pot of life. Can't help but feel like we forgot something. All right, the pickles. Where did I? Oh. There they are. Perfect. Why did I take another bite?